Trading the wrong pair at the wrong time can seriously hurt your results. For example, trading Euro USD on Asian session is like searching for water in the desert. But trading the same Euro USD on London session, then it's a whole different game. So, selecting the correct pair during each session is very important. In this video, you get to know how major trading sessions drives the volatility and grab the liquidity in the forex market. So, let's start. As you know, there are four major trading sessions: Sydney session, Tokyo session, London session, and New York session. This chart shows opening and closing time of each session on GMT. Sydney opens at 22 GMT and closes at 7 GMT. Tokyo opens at 0 GMT and closes at 9 GMT. London opens at 8 GMT and closes at 17 GMT. New York opens at 13 GMT and closes at 22 GMT. As you can see here, Sydney and Tokyo overlaps between 0 to 6:30 GMT, and Tokyo and London overlaps between 8 GMT to 10 GMT, and London and New York session overlaps between 12:30 to 16:30 GMT. These overlaps create more volatility in the market. First, Asian session. Sydney and Tokyo comes under Asian session. In this session, Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen are actively traded, and these currencies actually influence the market during Asian sessions. Second, London session. Almost 40% of trade happens here. In this session, Euro, GBP and Swiss francs are actively traded. Third, New York session. Most volatile session with most volume of trade. In this session, US dollar and Canadian dollar are actively traded. So, let's move to the live example on gocharting.com. I use gocharting.com because reply mode is free. It will help more beginner trader who want to backtest their strategy without paying anything. Let's choose Euro USD and Aussie JPY to compare both on each session. Here, let's choose Aussie GBP, Aussie JPY, sorry. Let's clear everything. First, switch to 15-minute chart. Each one, 15-minute chart, yeah. Now, as I told you earlier, Asian session opens at 0 GMT and closes at 6:30 GMT. Here, no need to add any session indicator because we only need Asian session to mark the consolidation or range. So let's draw vertical line on 21st May 0 GMT. Let's mark Asian session. Asian session opens at 0 GMT to 6:30 GMT. This is Asian range. This is Asian range. On Aussie JPY, let's mark Asian range. First, let's mark vertical line on 0 GMT. Again, let's mark Asian range, Asians. This is Asian session. Now I think you clearly see the difference between Aussie JPY and Euro USD. Here on Asian session, Euro USD went consolidation. But the same Asian session, Aussie JPY went trending. This is because Aussie dollar and Japanese yen both are actively traded on Asian session, but Euro USD is not that traded on Asian session. So let's do the same thing on 20th May. Draw the vertical line first. Here again on this also. Let's see. Let's mark the Asian session from here to 6:30. Yeah, this one. This is the Asian session. Again from here, Asian session. This is the Asian session. Here, the both went consolidation. Can you tell the reason? Obviously, the Euro USD is not that active on Asian session, but on Asian session, Aussie JPY also consolidated because when on Asian session, both the currencies, Aussie dollar or New Zealand dollar or Japanese yen, if these all three, if they are weak, then they will consolidate. If they are strong, then they will consolidate. If one is strong and other is weak, then it will go trend. I hope you understand it. Let's again go to 19th May. Let's do the same thing. 19th May. Here also 19th May. This is the Asian range, but as you can see, the Euro USD is not that active on Asian session, but Aussie JPY again, Aussie is weak and Japanese yen is strong in Asian session. Like this, if one pair is stronger and other pair is weaker in a particular session, then they will go trending. But if both are strong or weak, then they will consolidate. I hope you understand this session class. So if you really like the video, then share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.